All right, this is Sundered, which is by the makers of Jotun, I believe, which I think I've made a video of Jotun. It was more of a top-down combat exploration type game. I think it was set within like Viking mythology. So this one's more of a side-scroller from what I understand. And that's all I know, so let's try it out. Sure. It is an orange game. A windy orange game. Here I go. Into the orange. I can only move forward. I thought, this is kind of uncomfortable. Why don't I go back the other way? But nope, not an option. Probably because who wants to animate that character with the wind blowing the wrong direction on them? Not when there's no purpose in going backwards. Whoa, what? Hordes arrive when you least expect them. Okay, so did I die and I was sucked into the underworld? Was that me getting to the end of the game and then dying at the last minute, so now I have to restart? Press A to jump. Whee! Ah, oh, what? Okay. The difference between the short jump and the tall jump isn't that big. I love that they put this vine here so I can see the difference. Like, I'm either under the vine or over the vine. Nice little subtle touch there. Alright. Probably more about staying in the air longer. I gotta say, this game already feels a lot slicker than Jotun did. You can sort of feel the studio, like, polishing their work as they go. A and D-pad. Should I be using the D-pad this whole time? Huh. Or, oh, wait a minute. Does it mean if I start out by holding down on the stick and then hit A, I'll drop down? Okay, I get it now. Oh, gosh. All right. After playing a bunch of Hollow Knight, I do kind of expect there to be a grander difference between the held jump and the oh crap, and the tapped jump. Left shoulder to use a health elixir. Okay. Did I only have the one? Did I kind of waste that a little bit? Doesn't look like I was all that hurt. Interesting, they teach me to dodge before they teach me to fight. At least I assume at some point I'll be fighting. Oh right, I can do this crap. Forgot. Oh, when you dodge, you automatically fall through stuff like that. I like how they're just sort of setting problems in front of me so I can discover them. Like, they didn't try to tell me dodging drops you through floors. They just put me in a place where I was likely to discover it. Is this something I want to intentionally jump into? Sure. Whoa. And... hello, Esh. How interesting that a human like you should find herself in such a place. Oh, I'm a lady. This is my home, or, well, what remains of it. Surely you weren't taken here for nothing. Can I leave? I can't see myself. I can sense a dark purpose in your future. But fear not, for I, the shining trapezohedron, shall be the weapon that leads you to freedom. Oh, I should stick around because you're a weapon? Okay, I'll buy that. I shall lend you my powers so that you can fight in this place. You look vaguely like a bow, like the silhouette of a bow filled in. Simply listen to me and do what I say. Oh my gosh, what I have. What's happening? Oh, the candles are up. That's nice. Whoa. I'm just going to do this all the way down the stairs. Or maybe I'm not. Alright. Whee! Is that what I wanted to do? Sure. Stuck on a boss? Try explore. Oh man. That's what I remember from Jotun, was that it was basically mostly a succession of boss battles. So I'm kind of expecting the same from this one. We're loading the game. Oh, hello. Hold left trigger. Plus, to open the map. Okay, so I'm here. And there's exits in the floor and off to the left. So wait a minute, I thought this was like some kind of fantasy game. But then, here I am in some kind of high-tech-ish place. Looks like I can't get in that way. So... Alright. Oh. It's good. They're making sure up front to give you lots of reasons to use all of your navigation abilities. Oh, right. That's a spiky thing. Right. Doesn't help that spiky thing doesn't look that different from this background thing. I had a similar issue in Hollow Knight recently, where there was an area where there were like thorns everywhere, but the area I was supposed to pass directly through also looked like it had thorns, but the thorns were in the background. Okay, so it looks like rolling doesn't actually send me through the floor. I thought it did before. Was I just holding down when I did it? Or... How odd. I swear I fell through the floor the first time I tried to dodge on one of these surfaces. There's my map. Seems like I'll probably need a new ability to get up there. Hey, Kirisu. Kirisu says that they were just barely installing this game themselves. Hey, you just stop it. So it looks like I can interrupt these guys' attacks. I'm really used to Dead Cells where, like, I can kind of speed up my progression by just slamming downwards from the air. In honor of Ishela Bagor, some kind of mother? What? What are we doing? I'm just going to keep on descending. It's really weird. Like, the perspective in this game is really odd. Because it's like each room has a vanishing point. Like, in this room, I can see the outer surface of that wall and that wall. But if I move into the next room, I can also see the outer surface of both walls. It's like the perspective is just on a room-by-room basis. Oh, okay. Oh. I just presumed that because they were giving me that prompt then, that was a safe thing to do. So far, this game feels pretty good to play. Oh, hello, what are you? Hello? Use these shrines to gain more power. They will suffice for the time being. What's power? Return with an Elder Shard, and I will show you true power. Oh, I've got a Deflecting Shield. Absorbs damage and regenerates over time. The Valkyries had some redeeming qualities. So it's definitely still got a Nordic vibe. Oh. What's this? Okay, so that did something. I was standing there wondering if that had any effect. So I just dropped really far for no reason. I don't really have a strong sense of purpose here. Doing a lot of wandering around in abandoned places. Whoa, red. Looks like I can only open it from that side. So where else should I go? Huh. Oh, you just back off. Ah! Oh, I broke my deflector shield. Now, sometimes I advance beyond an enemy when I'm attacking them, which is kind of strange. Ow! Oh, what the? Did I get him? Oh, interesting how the lighting just changes sometimes. It's not really lighting. This is all 2D art, so it's just like a new post-process filter gets applied. I can't get through there either. It's nice that my shield protects me from those random spike encounters now. So I'm not sure if the enemies are spawning randomly or if they are just supposed to spawn in reaction to different things I do. I would guess they're spawning in reaction to me. Just because it's the kind of thing this style of game does. Have I? Okay, I've not been here before. Oof. I'm definitely missing a sense of purpose. Hey there, hey there, Devoid. Thanks for making it. Okay, it looks like I can't get any higher on just one wall. I end up landing lower than I did before. That's good to know. So this is not N+. You know, the enemies are... I'm kind of impressed that the enemies are so good at getting to me. Holy crap, so many enemies! Alright, we good? Oh, no, these guys. Coming? Ah. Am I just missing an objective I'm supposed to have here? I'm just kind of poking around. Oh man, I've come so far. Like, have I just gone further than I should have gone? Am I just sort of in a weird area where there's nothing here to help me progress? Climbing back up to where I was, though, seems like a hassle. Oh, Kirisu is saying this reminds him of the... yeah, what was the name of that game that I played that had like the Twitch support? Man, I gotta go find that out again. There's another side scroller I played where I was just running around. It had procedurally generated levels. It's running around fighting a bunch of random enemies, and yeah, and there was like special like votes that that Twitch followers could do to like give me, you know, weird extra challenges and handicaps and things. And I don't remember the name of it now. No, no. Land here. Jump higher. There we go. So I'm trying to climb up back near the beginning to see if there's something over there that I was supposed to catch on to that I missed. Hey, idiots. Oh my gosh, so many of you. Seems like the numbers of these guys is almost irrelevant. Like, I can hit them all at once, so might as well just throw a zillion of them on there. Oh, Devoid just said that he just recovered from surgery. I hope you're feeling okay. I have had surgery before as well, and I know that's not any fun. Okay, Valkyrie Camp, headquarters. Been here before. Was I supposed to accomplish something here? Let's head over to the right. There's a thing that might be locked, or might... I can't quite tell what the iconography on the map means. Okay, I'm right above it now. All right, this thing. So that's locked. And what about over here? I want to crawl into that pipe. Oh, hey, Akira Sue asked if I've seen Fortnite. Yeah, I've actually bought Fortnite, and Dan31 has been encouraging me to play it too, because he just picked it up too for Xbox One. I haven't gotten around to trying it yet though, so maybe this weekend I'll give it a shot and you know, I want to learn a couple things about it before I start streaming it, because it looks like the kind of game that probably has an important learning curve, and I don't necessarily, you know, think everybody will want to just sort of watch me fumble through it. Yeah, I'm glad to have you to have you here too, Devoid. Okay. I'm not quite sure what I'm trying to accomplish. Can I go back? Like, I just want to backtrack in case I missed something. It just feels like barreling forward before I really even know what I'm doing. Just doesn't feel... Is there an objective marked anywhere? Oh, there's a... Is that an objective over there, that battery thing? But I need to get through these locks somehow, right? I don't know how to do that. There's a battery thing up there, too. Okay, I wonder if I can go up. Or if I just dropped down here permanently. That's locked. And that's locked. So... And I'm getting the impression that up here is probably locked too. Oh, and I also just can't get up there, so great. And there's something with a big yellow padlock on it upstairs. Let's keep going upstairs. Oh, come on. All right, let's try this again. All right, let's see what's over. Oh, worms. So many weird guys. What are these guys called? Aranias? Yes, I'm used to games somehow like moving me and the enemy closer together as we fight. The fact that I can kind of overtake them or they can run away from me while I'm casually smacking them in the back feels kind of strange. Okay, so getting up past this... Oh, did I see this before? I wonder, now since I've got a shield on... Okay, nope. I still can't get over it. Okay, so I think I saw that before. I couldn't get up it, so... Yeah, I mean, let's go find out what that battery is upstairs. If we can. And then if that's nothing, then, you know, maybe I am just supposed to barrel through this as quickly as I possibly can and just get really deep. Yeah, Fortnite definitely does look pretty cool, and it is relevant to my interests as a base building zombie game. What is this? Oh, this is where I came from, isn't it? Yep. Okay, so there's a door that needs a battery right there, and this maybe is the key to that door, but it's locked like crazy, so maybe I need to go down here. Now I gotta go all the way back down. Okay, well, we're gonna hold the A button and just drop. Just drop. Dropping so hard. Valkyrie Camp. Oh, not as much territory as I thought I'd covered. Let's head over here. Shield, where I unlock my first door. Oh, my energy is for things like rolling. Oh, I just noticed that rolling took that yellow bar down below. All right, so I got through that door. Hold on, let's head back up. So I thought at first that the doors that are filled in on the map were locked. But I just got down below one. I don't remember unlocking it, so maybe I'm wrong about that. Let's head back up here and... Oh, you... Okay, you know what? I think the enemies do spawn randomly. Just to keep things interesting while I'm exploring around. I don't seem... I'm not sure exactly how to recover my health. Okay, so I am in this room. But I've run up against that door. Okay, so this room isn't a way in. The one I was just in isn't a way in. So maybe down, way down below is where I need to go. So basically, I just needed to stay on the course I was already on back when I started backtracking. Just kind of lost faith in what I was doing. Ow. So where am I? Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna go up this way. No. No! Stop that. Oh, I don't care. Get away from me. Oh, hey. I can ground pound. It's not too bad. Okay, map. Oh, wait. Ow. Let's take out my shield. Ah, I'm in trouble. This game just goes from 0 to all the monsters. Alright, so... Oh, get off me! Ah! Guys, get away from me. Okay, anyway. What am I doing? It seems like up above me there's an exit. I can't really make any progress this way. Get off. Okay, anyway, I don't know how to make any more progress. I've looked at all of the locked doors that I'm aware of. They all seem to be pretty locked, most of them from the other side. Like, I literally can't open them yet. Okay, looks like there's something over this way. Oh my gosh, there are so many! Okay, I just used a health thing. Yeah, so curious who's asked, like, is suggesting, you know, what happens if you die, exactly? Like, the shield, the recharging shield seems to be very forgiving. So I can't tell, you know, how scared of death I should actually be. And, yeah, no, I really can't tell. But because many games in this genre are really punishing when it comes to death. I'm just kind of terrified of trying it, you know? I don't want to try it just to try it. What happens if I touch you? A bunch of green stuff happens. I don't know what this green stuff is. I mean, I assume it's good because it's getting sucked into my body, and I know in real life everything that gets sucked into my body is good. So, you jerks just get away. Oh, stop it. Ah, look away for 1 second. That's when the enemies spawn. Alright, so it looks like I gotta keep going this way. Oh, ow. So these worm guys, they're not much of a threat as long as I keep moving. They're just kind of tedious to kill, so I just don't bother. I'm probably going to collect 1 million of them. Whenever I see these dangling vines, like all of my video game instincts tell me I should be climbing them. Oh, holy crap. So many. Come here. Alright, come back down. Oh, sheesh. I also can't, sometimes it feels like their area effect hits me from really far away, and sometimes it feels like I can stand right next to them when they land and it's fine. I'm not sure what the deal is. Okay, so we're going to the left now. So the map is interesting. The map is telling me in very broad terms where the large areas have entrances and exits, but then I have to also discover where the smaller sub-areas have entrances and exits. Yeah, so healing is on the left bumper, Kirasu, but I have to have some resource first, which gets dropped very rarely by enemies. It looks like. All right. So this seems like it's a kind of a side route, but let's see what happens up here. So I'm back where I was. I mean, I could have just gone this way. All right, whatever. Oh wait. Oh no. Looks like I don't really have a good way up there. All right. Well, let's try up here. Oh, you jerks! Just go away. Do. Yeah, so maybe it's this way. Kirasu is suggesting that maybe those green dots replenish my dodge meter, which is not that far off from it color-wise. Looks like I'm actually making progress. But the dodge meter replenishes on its own, so it just seems like having collectibles for it wouldn't be that valuable. I still really like this like post-processing they do in different areas. Like they can use the same exact 2D assets for for everything, but just light the world differently. You can still kind of tell where you are. Okay, so I think this area just exists so that I now have a shortcut down here next time I want to come down. Probably, right? I love games without fall damage. So great. So far I've only seen the two kinds of enemies. Oh, what? Aha! Third enemy! Huh, what? What was that even? I do like that hitting an enemy mid-attack stops them. It's always an assumption that I have when I'm playing other games that should work, and I screw myself over a lot by getting that wrong. Oh, holy crap. Come on. Just get away from me. Okay, somehow that didn't... Oh my gosh. I need to start actually eliminating some enemies. This is going to be where we test my death out. Huh. Yeah, I don't have any healing. Got my shield back. Wait, are those guys just gone now? Curious who points out there's a number at the bottom of the screen. Looks like it's 867. That seems to go up when I kill things, so something's counting my kills. I wonder if that's going to be important. Oh, get away. Yeah, it's just so easy to skate past enemies in this game. Alright, yeah, going up is what I want to do. Is there a reason to go down here? Nope. Nope, no reason. Kirisu says that the number seems to be going up by different amounts when I kill different things. Are you sure it's killing different things, or is it just killing... Am I just killing large numbers of things simultaneously? That seems to be what happens a lot. There are a lot of enemies that attack rarely and just kind of go into an inactive state in between attacks, where you're like... There isn't a lot of back and forth, like direct back and forth between me and an enemy. It's mostly they attack me, I dodge it, and then I have a grace period during which I can attack them with impunity. It's an interesting pattern, different from what I see in a lot of other games. Okay, so I can go through here, maybe? I think Oh no, this probably gets unlocked after some boss battle or something. Yeah, I'm betting the plan is for me to go up, go right into that locked door area, and then go down. Holy crap! Are you kidding me? Oh man, my health bar and my shield bar are so tiny. It's really kind of hard for me to read it. At least not at a glance. It's just, I kind of rely on the, you know, mid-game HUD to tell me this stuff. Okay, so I've opened this door now. Okay, so Devoid and Kirsu are now suggesting that those green orbs that I pick up, that might be what's making that counter go up at the bottom of the screen, which makes sense. What happens when I get to 1,000? Yeah, it's like usually you'll see. Yeah, there you go. It's went up from 910 to 911. Equip perks in the trapezohedron's tree. How is that done? No. In the tree? Is it like, do I need to go, oh, up there? Is that, do I need to go to a physical location? Is that the expectation that I'm actually going to physically go somewhere? Okay, so I think I can't get down to that area yet. Alright, and that's a thing that's out of batteries, just like, oh. Gotcha. So I'm going to go over here and get the battery. I'll gain the ability to charge up door unlockers, right? And then I'll be able to go neat other places. So close to that battery. I'm also totally out of health and have no idea how to... Oh, wait, I can break stuff like that? Huh. I have no idea how to go about trying to find more health. Jerks. Get out of here. Yeah, again, my ability to just keep passing enemies while I'm fighting them is kind of, can be frustrating. Let's not be right next to spikes. These floaty guys, get out of here. Oh, I thought I got him, but, oh my gosh, oh! Ow, 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 I'm gonna die, I'm dead. I'm dead. So now what? Now what happens? We load. Finally, we've arrived at this point. This is one of the sources of my power. The trapezohedron's tree. When death finds you, spend your shards to improve your fate. Okay, so you expect to die, you come back here, and then you expend that stuff we've been collecting to make me more powerful. I guess spend your shards to improve your abilities. But what abilities would I be? Okay, so I don't understand. Okay, so increases your maximum shield. So my current shield is 50. The upgrade will give me 5. And it costs 30. Okay, so I've done that 3 times. And now shield regeneration I can improve. Armor, it reduces incoming damage versus increasing my maximum health. And then, oh, increases melee damage. That seems good. Increases my shield and then increases your maximum energy. Oh, not enough shards. Not enough shards. Everything costs more than I got. Okay. Okay, I get it now. And then it says I can equip something too? Perk slot. Oh, okay, here we go. Health charm. Enemies drop fewer shards, but they have a 4% chance to convert their shards into a health elixir. So I'll get fewer shards, but they'll drop health more often. Sure, let's try it just because we can. But now, it's after 1, so I'm done. So we gotta quit. But okay, it's good that we got through 1 full cycle of that, though. That, you know, that we ran around, discovered how to find our purpose, which is to chase that icon on the map. We discovered how to navigate the map system and find our way to a place. We learned how these door locks work. We still haven't fought any bosses. We got familiar with the combat and sort of the rhythm of that. And then we died, went back, upgraded ourselves, and now we're going to give it another try. So it's still, it's a slower paced, it's slower, the game is slower to sort of eke out information to me than I got used to. I'm used to, you know, doing a lot less exploration before I have a decent understanding of sort of what's going on and where my goals are and stuff. So, you know, I did kind of need the encouragement of playing this on Twitch with you guys in order to sort of get over that initial hump of just not really knowing where I'm going or what I'm doing. But once I got past that and I started to understand how this works, it's more interesting. So, yeah, so I'm liking this. And now we're going to quit.